going to talk now about the CLL structures, or the Cooperative Language Learning structures. Structures here, we mean the kind of activities you're going to apply. They are not games or activities. They look like games and activities. They are just how you're going to organize your class into different groups and creating different teams to help you inside your class. The first structure we have is called lineup structure. The idea here is that you want to have random students sitting together. So every time you can choose something that you're going to divide the students upon, or use a different way of categorizing the students. For example, you can divide them according to the months of birth. For example, this is a lineup, okay? So you're saying who was born in January, and so you have the students who were born in January stand first. Like this person is in the 5th of January, and after him the 7th of January, and then February, March, April. And if your students are beginners, they might be helping you with the months of the year, so it would be just a good revision. Or you can organize them on who's wearing black shoes and yellow shoes and red shoes, if you have like this crazy class who would just come in different colors, or according to the height. You might avoid something like the weight, because in some cultures that would be quite problematic. If you talk about that, it might be embarrassing to the students. So make sure that the category you have, or the category you're going to divide your students upon, is going to be something that would be in your culture or beliefs is acceptable, so that we wouldn't embarrass anybody. And after you have all of your students are standing on one line, you would start to take every 3 or 4 students together from the line and ask them to sit as a group. Like for example, the first 4 students are group number 1, the second 4 are going to be group number 2, and so on. And also I would like to mention something here, which is the best number for the team dynamics is 3 to 4 students. So if the students is working alone, that is individual work. If they are working like 2 people together, it's going to be pair work. And if we're talking about teamwork, we're going to be having 3 to 4 students, because usually more than 4, we're talking about 5 or 6. That would sort of split the dynamics of the team. Like, have you ever been in a group of friends of 5 and suddenly you found that 2 people are talking together and 3 people are talking together, and as if we split the group into 2 and 3? So that's why it's always better to have it a maximum of 4.